Hey, do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that. Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Oh.
Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smartass.
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
Seaside supermodels it is, then.
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels!
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not?
We ought to hold on to this one. Huh.
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the marshal came to say goodbye.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well. Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
Huh?
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah, count on it.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing. like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
They've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Luna Freya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
We need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed. Her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Luna Freya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Luna Freya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Insane.
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. And they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but you're all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are a first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the Wire.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the Walls of Water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, Noctis, catch. Key to the boat. What, don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
You want to check Wescomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
I just feel like there's no point in going into work anymore. Like I'm not welcome.
You're overthinking it. Come on, let's go somewhere you're always welcome.
Yeah, Mago sounds nice.
Sid wasn't kidding, it is big.
Crowded, too.
Hey, knocked. That looks like a fishing spot.
Serious?
This will be our first time fishing outside the Crown City.
Wonder what you can catch out here.
Only one way to find out.
Million-gill question. What are we eating?
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
There should be a real nice photo spot somewhere nearby.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go!
So what next?
Did you see that, Noct?
What is it?
Let's head back to our room.
Peace be unto the province.
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
Welcome back. Come again.
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it?
One is what?
Her or Cindy?
RNA or Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for a sec.
I've no doubt both of them can wait. The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Let's grab a bite.
Gondola! Care for a ride? Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wesker Marmar, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. Ah, but of course. You were only a babe at the time.
We made it. Now let's hurry over to the arena.
I'm hungry.
So, someone caught the Secretariat Mago again.
She and the barkeep sure are friends.
If Ravis is in town, seems it's only a matter of time before that Chancellor shows up. Another unknown we don't need.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Where should we stay tonight?
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camelia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? It's just...
So, care to... take a cruise? Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it? Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Greetings.
Howdy, Prince. Do you mind swinging by the garage for a hot minute? We've been experiencing some awful strange shakes back here in Lead. The hunters are already looking into it, but I reckon they could use a couple more hands.
Got it. On our way.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
Time to go.
All right.
Let's regain our focus.
What the hell?
Not unlucky day.
We got company.
Wizard loves company.
This doesn't look too good.
Bring it on.
His pool. Clean glasses. Capital idea.
Aranea.
You boys could use a hand. How's mine?
Sounds good to me.
Get your asses out of here. All of you! Let's do this!
Excuse me? Prompto's here!
Alright, shortcake?
You never know. No guarantees about later, though.
That's it. Come to mama.
What are you doing here, Aranea?
I was out taking down some demons and just happened to be in the area.
Lucky for us.
You can say that again. The demons are done for, so I'll be on my way.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Take care, Highness.
Time to go.
Mm-hmm.
everything I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Nothing to it.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Time for some action. Don't die on me.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
How about this? Whoops!
Whoa!
Yeah!
The Prince
Farewell.
of Pain.
Yep. Careful! Don't let him get you!
No.
What is this guy?
I'll say I'm amazed.
What can I say? Come to us for what? Time to go.
All right.
No way we're taking that thing on!
No turning back.
Nope.
Watch out!
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
How are we? Getting by.
Get it!
Glad you were there.
Prompto's barely hanging on.
Yeah, good looking out.
Prompto!
Get it!
I can keep this in check.
Hey!
Sorry!
Wouldn't be the same without you, Ignis.
Thank you.
Gladio, do it!
Thanks for that.
Hey, then.
We must regroup!
Right here! Yep. One shot!
done for.
Watch out! Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
My pleasure.
Say your prayers.
I'll rally to you.
Not going down that easy. This is no time for a nap. You're a lifesaver.
Gladio! Nice work, Gladio. Hey, Magnus!
Everyone regroup!
Sure. Okay, nice guy!
Hey, big guy!
I'm on it.
Nice work, Gladio. Gladio, do it!
Try this!
Sounds like someone's in a good mood.
Basking in a hard-fought victory, I presume.
So, Noct, I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
What does it matter? Not my camera.
Yeah, I guess you have a point. What do you say we take a souvenir shot?
Yeah, go for it.
Woohoo!
See that you buy no more than we need.
Sheesh. You my mother or something?
Mum's the word.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Help! Please! Somebody, help me!
Hey, you got... Did you hear something?
Sure did. Sounded like somebody calling for help.
Shall we have a look around, Noct?
Yikes! That is the most humongous chocobo I've ever seen!
Get off me!
You okay? You know, considering you're underneath a giant bird.
It appears to have found a new nesting spot.
Usually, I can entice it into moving with a treat.
Right, chocobo feet. Okay, hold on. Got beef with my greens?
He's a pretty picky eater. He only eats the very best veggies.
Sounds like somebody I know.
That's so.
Nah, Noct wouldn't eat his veggies if they were the last food on Eos.
All right.
Perhaps we should pop by the post. Wiz might have some good food for sale. Huh.
Wow, never knew chocobos could grow up to be such big birds.
It is quite curious, given that chocobos are known for their high metabolism.
Those...
Here we are. Nice.
So where's a guy supposed to find fat chocobo feed?
Let's ask the shop clerk, or one of the breeders.
They say what?
Howdy. Thank you kindly.
These look positively grand.
Yeah, so leafy.
I better love it. And the little lady'll be saved.
Speaking of, she looked a bit peculiar. Those pointed ears certainly piqued my curiosity.
Didn't... Notice.
Well, you can have a good look when we go and give her these greens.
Listen, Noct. I have got this insatiable urge to take a photo with the chocobo. Can we go? Like right now?
Maybe not right now.
I'm fine. But promise we can go later.
So how about a breather?
We brought you some high-quality greens.
Just set them down over there. take it easy up there, will ya? Thank goodness. Oh, thanks so much. You're lifesavers.
Don't sweat it. After all, helping people's what hunters do best.
Whoa now. Easy there, tough guy.
Hunters?
You know, people who slay wild beasts and stuff.
Oh, so you're like adventurers. I'm Yajime of the Y Tribe.
The what tribe?
So glad I ran into you. I have the perfect quest for you adventurers. You know that big walled area nearby? Something terrible is about to happen inside.
You mean the Imperial base? What are they plotting within?
They're preparing to perform a divine summoning. They're going to summon a god.
Right.
As opposed to...
I believe the name speaks for itself.
And you're not freaking out? If that wicked primal shows up here, this world will be in big trouble, you know? You don't want that to happen, do you? You have to help me, please.
Okay, jeez.
Oh, great. Here, take this link pearl. We can use it to keep in touch with each other.
Slow down a sec.
Let's be sure to meet up again a little later. All right, adventurers. See you soon.
Hey, wait up!
Guess she wasn't listening. We couldn't even get a word in edgewise. Does this mean we're locked into helping her?
And going on an adventure?
Given the Empire's penchant for demonizing the divine, I'm afraid we can't stand to let this go.
So what? We just follow her straight into the belly of the beast?
Well, my friends, doesn't sound like we have much of a choice.
You know, we did struggle a bit without you.
Oh, yeah?
Couldn't get the fire going.
You could have just cast a spell.
Kinda overkill, don't you think?
Hopeless. Next time I'll show you hacks how it's done. You gonna get that?
How am I supposed to get it? Like, this?
Oh, hi there. It's me. Yajime. Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear.
Oh, perfect. Now we can talk to each other any time.
Okay, listen, first... Never mind. Where are you?
Inside the walls. I found a place where I can see what they're up to.
You're already inside? Look, we're on our way. Just stay put.
All right. Be careful, adventurers. The voids then come out at night, and you most certainly want to steer clear of them, so you'd better act while the sun is up. See you soon.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
After the Empire withdrew its troops, this base remained completely barren until now.
Yajime? Where are you?
Hey! Hey! Can you see me? Up here! There's something I want to show you. Do you think you can possibly make it over this way?
On my way. Stay right where you are. She's got something to show us. I'll go.
By yourself?
Yeah, it's faster that way. And who knows what she'll do if we take too long.
Good point. We'll stay here and take care of whatever comes our way.
Got it.
Keep going! You'll be able to see it pretty soon!
This better be worth it.
You made it! I'd expect nothing less from an expert adventurer.
Right. So, what was it you wanted to show me? And what the hell's up with those ears and that tail?
First, what I wanted to show you. Here. Why don't you use this telescope and see for yourself?
I don't know where I'm supposed to look.
Do you see that huge machine and that strange-looking ritual going on?
Let me see. What are those spheres moving around down there?
They're moving now? That's funny. I'm pretty sure they were stationary when I escaped from this place.
What are those things? And what are they doing?
They're Ixali Beastmen. They're getting ready to perform the divine summoning. It's a secret ritual that calls forth Garuda, Lady of the Vortex, chosen primal of the Ixal.
Right, I get it. Just like forging a covenant. What happens if this Garuda shows up, anyway?
Well, the gods manifest themselves by drawing energy from the land, and this particular god is supposed to be really vicious.
Uh-huh, which means lots of destruction. Well, guess we better do something then.
Exactly! I know it's a dangerous endeavor, but But you adventurers have to stop the ritual before it's too late.
We ought to be able to get to the ritual area through that door.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure it's locked now. I think they locked it after I escaped, so nobody could interfere with the summoning.
Sounds like they're really devoted to their cause. Huh? What kind of machine is that?
I believe it's this world's version of a teleporter. I found myself right next to it when I came to, so it may have brought me here.
What do you mean, this world?
You know, your world. The one we're in right now. That device must have linked up with one of the ancient Allagan teleporters I found back home. I racked my brain, and that's the only theory I could come up with.
Sure. Sounds like something straight out of a video game.
Oh, and as for my ears and tail, have you really never seen a Makote before?
You mean they're real?
Very real.
What's with that statue over there?
You mean, you haven't come across one in your adventures? I can sense the ethereal power of the winds flowing through that statue. I suspect it has something to do with the divine summoning of Garuda.
Well then, I guess we better go check it out. Well, that should about cover it. Probably can't get into the ritual area just yet. Maybe we better start by checking out that statue.
Sounds good. And I'll go with you this time.
That's quite a story you brought back down with you. No wonder you took so long.
I'm kinda jealous. It sounds just like a video game.
But we mustn't treat it like one. Still, we've seen our fair share of fantastical happenings, so we can't write it off outright.
Yeah, Yajime seems genuinely worried about the whole thing. Least we can do is go check it out.
Oh, thank you. You adventurers are the best.
Huh. Watch out, Yajime!
I'll distract him. You guys take him out.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Say your prayers.
Let me help!
Was that a spell?
I just so happen to know a little bit about that. Leave the healing to me!
Idiot! How the hell should I know? Just focus on the task at hand.
Here it comes!
Gotcha! Watch the enemy's movements. Don't...
Yep, right. Got it.
We still got a chance here!
Don't go dying on me.
Gladio!
Kill or be killed.
Taking him down.
I'm dying of thirst here.
That takes care of that.
Tell me, what sort of magic were you using?
Just a simple curative spell. I'm only a novice.
No way! You're out of this world! Literally.
You sure saved our skins. Just don't forget to save your own, too. So, is this that statue you talked about?
Not simply any statue, it's an artistic interpretation of the emissary of the winds. One of the messengers.
A friend of Gentiana's?
She never said anything about him.
Well, it's not surprising. Likely because the only tomes that mention it are of dubious origin. Her name has been lost to the ages. No one's sure it ever existed at all.
The Empire seems pretty sure. I mean, check out all this equipment. They're doing some serious research.
I'd like to inspect it as well. There's something unusual about it. A strange power slumbering within.
Who cares about some forgotten chunk of Imperial rock? I think we've got more important business on our hands.
Indeed. The Ixal. Considering the way those sentries attacked earlier, I'd say the Beastmen have begun using the base as their own.
Then I say we let sleeping statues lie and go kick some Beastman butt.
All right.
Check it out!
Meteor shards? The Ixali Beastmen must be using them.
So, do you think we're gonna have to throw down with those Ixal?
It depends on what kind of reception we get.
Jimmy, didn't you say they almost captured you?
Yes, I was so scared. If my chocobo hadn't been with me, who knows what would have happened? To think of all the horrifying things they could be doing to me right now!
Oh, well, whatever those horrifying things are, I definitely don't want them being done to me.
Well...
One shot!
You better watch it, or I'm gonna have to hit you with my bark!
You rang?
Gladio, do it!
Gladio! Don't miss!
Here it comes! Healing for you?
Good job!
Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Same to you.
Physics! Oh! I did it!
Gladio!
Try this!
Say your prayers!
How are we? Getting by?
Wouldn't expect any less from you. Good.
Yeah!
No walk in the park.
They come, featherless nukers have! To our goddess, this new land belongs! To Garuda! Interfere with her summoning, featherless ones must not! Must not!
They're always looking for a fight.
Hey, we knew it was coming. No point complaining now.
I'll keep you healed. You just focus on fighting. Here it comes! Physic!
Gladio, do it!
One shot!
Are we alright?
Getting by.
Leave the healing to me!
Gladio!
Let nothing stand in your way. You've got it.
Here it comes! Leave the healing to me!
Gladio, do it!
Iggy, look out.
Here it comes!
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
One time!
Sure thing!
Leave the healing to me! Here it comes! Healing for you! Healing for you! Physic! It's working! Here it comes! Physic! Healing for you! Here it comes! Leave the healing to me!
Gladio!
So unwieldy, this machine.
Try this!
Here it comes! Physic! Here it comes! Healing for you? Healing for you? Physic! Here it comes! Healing for you.
So unwieldy.
Leave the healing to me. Here it comes. Physic. Here it comes.
Kill you all!
Hell yeah!
Impeccable.
Is everyone all right?
Peachy, thanks for the healing.
I must say, the Ixali beastmen seem all but hell-bent on seeing their so-called divine summoning to completion.
Well, we'd better hurry then. I don't think we'd stand much of a chance against the Lady of the Vortex.
Gotta find a way in first. They should be just beyond that wall.
This is the teleporter, I presume. It looks strikingly similar to Solheim's magic technology.
You think this is what the Ixal used to get here?
Actually, how should I put this? You see, they didn't come here of their own accord. I brought them.
What?
I kind of borrowed some valuable scholarly documents from their camp, and they kind of caught me red-handed. I managed to escape into some ancient ruins, but then there was this little accident, and, well, here we all are. I'm sorry I kept quiet about it. I should have told you.
Well, no need to apologize now. I mean, you did cause some trouble, but at least you're trying to make things right.
Yeah, if it was me, I probably would have just turned tail and run.
We appreciate you helping us understand the situation. Why not allow us to help you in return?
Exactly. Leave it to us.
After all, that's what adventurers do, right? Save people and stuff.
Wow, guys. What would I do without you? I'm gonna do everything I can to help too.
Oh, good. Gotta get it unlocked. There, hold on. Should be able to open the gate now.
Hey there, Mr. Chunkabow. What you doing over here?
I'm amazed the big guy even made it over here.
He's a faithful steed. Bet he'd do anything to protect his partner.
And I'm very grateful. I just wish he'd go a little lighter on me.
No, don't tell me we're too late.
Come on!
What was that?
Oh, no, you don't! What the?
Did you get him?
I didn't even touch him.
The shards!
Things are about to get ugly.
Watch out, adventurers! The Lady of the Vortex is coming! I could have sworn I just heard her.
Look! There she is!
Oh no. Were we too late?
alien world. Rejoice and fall to your knees in supplication. I, the supreme deity Garuda, shall rule over the skies and fill them with storms.
We've already got our share of problems down here. This divine intervention is the last thing we need.
These insolent insects seem not to know their place. Behold as my gales drown out your arrogant protestations. Tremble as my winds tear you limb from limb. Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
This doesn't look too good.
I'll say.
Want some? One false move and we're done for.
Doesn't look good. Here I am! Gotcha!
Do it!
Get them!
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Hey, Ignis!
We must regroup!
Right here!
Yep.
Are we doomed?
It's nice knowing you guys.
Pain, pain, go!
Don't you dare.
What? It works, right?
And if it does, I'm good.
I will wipe you all out!
Say your prayers.
Contemptible! My storm will consume you! I will wipe you all!
Everything cool?
No problems here.
Want some?
My power is limitless, my children's legion!
Now, coming up!
Gladio!
One shot!
Gladio, do it!
Neutral ground!
Don't think I forgot about
Glad you were there. Prompto!
Let nothing stand in your way.
Got my back?
Always.
Nice one, Prompto.
Gotcha!
Watch yourself, Noct!
I know.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Say your prayers. We need to help Ignis.
Cool it down, Prompto. Wouldn't want to make a fool of yourself with Sunday watching.
Where?
Get them!
Gladio!
Prompto.
Get them!
Try this!
Nice work, Gladio.
One side.
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio!
Yep.
One shot.
Taste the power of a supreme god, you detestable soul!
Don't panic. I got you. Don't panic.
Thanks, Prompto.
Glad to be of service.
Gladio! Nice work, Gladio! Damn! She's tough!
Adventurers, look!
I don't know whose voice I'm following, but as long as you're helping me out, I'm with you!
No, Mr. Nice Guy.
This is impossible!
Is it over?
Hey, where's Noct?
Adventurers! Are you all right?
Yes. We three, at least.
Oh no. No! This can't be! There you are.
Oh man! I thought you disappeared on us.
Are you hurt?
No, I think I was just dreaming.
You sure you're okay there, Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so afraid you'd been whisked away to my world this time.
Speaking of which, do you think you'll be able to make it back?
Well, I'm not sure. If I manage to arrive here in one piece, I imagine I'll be able to head home safely too.
Do you really think so?
But of course, I'm not worried. Besides, as a natural historian, the opportunity to explore an unknown world fills my heart with excitement. I'm going to stay here a while and do some more research. If you adventurers have anything you'd like me to investigate, just let me know. Oh, that's right. I never asked any of your names.
Bit late for that.
Come on, show the young lady a little kindness. I'm Gladio.
Minax! Prompto's my name, photography's my game.
Photography?
Taking pictures?
Hold on a sec. You had your turn.
How could I forget the bespectacled gentleman with the bespectacled jettingness?
You're some wingman.
I was defeated by the gods and awakened by a traveler from another world. My name has been forgotten. I shall therefore take on the name of the goddess of storms. Henceforth, I am Garuda. Together with the gods, I shall bring the winds of dawn to your era of twilight.
Hey! Wanna grab...
Sure.
A picture?
Yeah! It'll be a... Ready or not?
Oh, wow.
Hey, I found this.
Wow. It just might help. There are just so many fascinating things in this world. I'm ready to make anything you want. Come back anytime.